Hello, this is the Wizard, also Hack. What's happening? So I've been playing around Earth 2 today, mostly island stuff, looking for one-tile islands and working on just kind of stuff for my city. Doing some graphics for the website and stuff like that. One thing I want to talk about is the Easter eggs. Now, I watched Earth 2 Meta's video about Easter eggs and how he was like going into this crazy in-style thing where the word style probably has something to do with coding and style pages and how you can detect things. And I'm just like, whoa, that's really going down one direction there. It's funny because when he was doing that, I was like, in style. If in style was separate and in meant in the word style, then I was thinking that the countries that were represented with starting with the letters STYLE could be the countries that are next. And when I said that during his video, they hadn't released anything yet. And I'm like, well, if they do 5 eggs to start off, like in the first part of the hunt, they do 5 eggs, then maybe I'm right. And then sure enough, they posted a picture, Shane, with in front of 5 eggs. And I'm like, oh wow. So maybe the first one in the picture is in a country that starts with the letter S. And the letter that it or whatever resource it represents, maybe you can help you find it based on what country it would most likely be in with that resource, to blend in maybe. We're not really sure what we're looking for. If we just scroll around, and are they there now? Can we start looking now? Or do they say start and then you can go look? But my theory could be correct. That means, so I actually wrote down style and checked the countries that belong. So there's 26 countries that start with the letter S, which would be a lot. The letter T, there's 10 countries. The letter Y, there's 1, Yemen. The letter L, there's 9. And the letter E, there's 8. So, I mean, that narrows it down, but doesn't make it too specific. I mean, it does make it specific for Yemen, but I have to check if where that picture is that they posted. I don't remember where I saw that. Okay, so I see that main egg one, but where was that picture with Shane and the 5 eggs? I'm probably not going to be able to find it right now. I should have saved it. I don't know if I saw that on YouTube or where I saw it. But basically there was 5 eggs, and Shane was like behind it, like making a funny face. So if the one in the middle looks like the desert egg or something like that, it's gonna be super hard to find. If it's the brown, let me see. I did see the. Okay, here are the eggs. Yeah, so there's one that's a sand egg. I mean, you're basically looking for the logo. I mean, the sand would probably blend in the background. But maybe that means it's helpful to know like where it might be if it's just in plain sand and you just kind of have to scroll through sand. Maybe they release, maybe they start off and say start, and then in 24 hours they will give you another clue, maybe. I'm not really sure how they're going to do it. Because some of the eggs do have like a very distinct pattern that probably wouldn't be in any kind of background in Earth. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's my theory. I'm not sure if it's right. But we'll see. Like if you know, he did use in style, because he did say in style twice in his messages, and he uses that as the first clue. It could be that, and it does narrow down the search for each egg specifically and individually. And I can see that. So it'd be like everybody might start looking for the Yemen one because you know it's in one country and you're just going crazy, and then that's found, and then people say, oh, you know, we figured it out. And then, but then once you figure that out, you go to like Estonia or Equatorial Guinea or whatever, you know, that's a lot of, those are a bunch, you know, 8, 9, 10, and then 26 countries to search. That's a lot. But it does definitely narrow it down, and the color of the egg might have an influence on what country that it is. I'm sorry I don't have that graphic that I talked about with Shane, because that would help. I'm gonna go try to find it now. I don't know where I saw it. I did just check on the Discord, and unless it's on the main, I don't think it's on the main page. Usually they're either on like in posts or on. Yeah, they don't really have a lot of stuff. They don't really have a lot of stuff on the main page. They have a few things, but no, they don't. Updates. Oh, this is bug fixes and stuff like that. Yeah, they don't really have much on there. Yeah, so there's not much to this this one. I just wanted to kind of share this idea, why I have it. Yeah, please like and subscribe. It's gonna take me a little while to get this going. Any feedback or advice, probably don't do this when you're tired, because I keep doing it when I'm tired. But yeah, I gotta go write some articles now. Alright. See ya.